There are many ways to play this deck, but here are some general tips you should bear in mind. Use your transfers wisely to gain control of at least 2 Gangrel vampires. If one of them is a Baron, the better, with superior animalism or protean. Once you control a vampire, take actions to get permanent special abilities via Murder of Crows or Raven Spy, and play Thing to add 2 blood to a Gangrel in your uncontrolled region. With this blood addition and your transfers, you can quickly gain control of many vampires at a lower pool cost. Keep your predator under control, and sporadically bleed with the Double Deuce Werewolf ally, or the basic Deep Song, or with your vampire's default bleed actions. Smiling Jack, the Anarch and Constant Revolution will progressively burn the pool of other Methuselahs, as well as the blood of their vampires, the former, or the cards in their hands, the latter. Play the Fame Master card on a vampire controlled by your prey and attack them with superior Deep Song, or block their actions, to send them to torpor, so that their controller burns 3 pool. If the vampire with a Fame is in torpor with blood on them, you can rescue that vampire from torpor using their blood and send them again to torpor for 3 more pool damage. If a minion attempts to block you, play an action modifier that increases your stealth, earth control, or reduces the blocking minion's intercept, form of the bat, or lock a master location card in play that increases your stealth, anarch railroad and/or backways. Most of the combat cards in this deck are playable before range is determined, bear's skin, carrion crows or form of the wolf. Do not be tempted to recklessly play them all in the same round, because you may need some of them in the future. Use your damage-inflicting cards, be they transient, bear's skin, carrion crows or form of the wolf, or permanent, murder of crows, to weaken the opposing vampires, so that they are low on blood in the final stages of the game. If necessary, use the press granted by form of the wolf to continue combat. The Claws of the Dead combat card makes your vampire's hand strike aggravated, and can be played before range is determined, when declaring your strike, or when you and your opponent have already declared your strikes. Use your damage prevention cards, bear's skin or hidden strength, when in combat with a vampire with animalism or potence, or who can inflict aggravated damage, for example, with the Ivory Bow equipment card. If a heavy bleed gets past your defenses, reduce it by 2 with Deep Ecolog. Your pool gain mainly comes from using your eco-terrorists and blood doll cards.